This is video 9 of the Lumion course, and we are going over the landscape tool. And I was just demonstrating how we can assign the 3D grass to we can assign it to only one of them. So if we assign it to one, it will unassign it from the other. And then if we click on this one, that will put it into our paintbrush and we can start painting that one. Basically, your 3D grass will be the color of the map that it's got in the material slot. We can customize this. We can bring in our own material maps for landscape with a custom diffuse and custom normal. But again, I hardly ever do that. So we've got our 3D grass here. Let's assign it to the original one. If we go here to landscape grass, we can just turn that off, and that'll help optimize Lumion for speed if we don't need that. If we turn it on, we do have some options here to adjust some settings. OpenStreetMap, I don't ever use that either, but what that does is it, in theory, brings in the topography of a specific location. But we have better methods of getting more accurate surroundings. So I don't ever use that one. Okay, let's go to the weather tab. There's really not much here. We can turn on and off real skies. Not something I really pay attention to. This is only applicable in the build mode. I mean, it kind of does affect your photo mode, but not a lot. You can change out your real sky, but if you turn off your real sky, you have the ability to put the sun wherever you would like. You can change the height and the rotation with these settings here. It's not really necessary to mess with those too much, because when we go to take photos or videos, we apply atmospheric settings and those set the sun position. So now we can talk about our materials. And this is where it gets exciting, because now we're basically everything that I've gone over so far, you can look up on YouTube and find information about all of that. But now I'm going to transition into how, well, I guess we're not to the exciting part yet. Let's first talk about we'll talk about materials later. Let's talk about how Lumion uses your computer. Then we'll talk about the exciting part, and we'll finish with the materials. So let me pause this and get some Windows Explorer pages open. Okay, so Lumion uses your documents folder. So if you go to your documents folder and you go to your Lumion version, that is where you will find everything that Lumion uses on your computer. So every time that you load in a model, let's load in a custom model and do an example real quick. Okay, I have some SketchUp models in. I'm going to load in this outdoor fireplace. So I already have a version of this loaded in. So I'm going to create a second version and put it in the main folder. Okay, I'm going to place that here. And this video is going to end, so we will continue this in the next video.